Hey everyone, this is a sprouting jar, and in it you can put seeds. Today I have alfalfa seeds, so you can see the informations on there. Now you just add about 1/4 of a cup, so eyeballing it until it's about covered the bottom of the jar. You can see not that much. And then what you do is you fill this up with water overnight and then let it soak. I should say you fill it up with water and let it soak overnight, and then in the morning you drain the water, and all you do from there on out until these turn into fully edible alfalfa sprouts is you just rinse the seeds every couple hours, like twice a day. So soak it once overnight and then rinse it, and when you rinse it, these sprouting jars come with these mesh lids that allow you to then dump out your seeds, and because they're not fully sprouted, they're going through the grate hole. Of course, I should have known that. But once they're soaked, they do not go through the grate hole, and that's what's important. And then you will have seeds in approximately edible sprouts in approximately 5 days, depending on how you store them. If you put them in Tupperware in the fridge, once they've sprouted, they'll last a couple weeks, maybe 1 to 2 weeks is the best time to eat them. After that, good luck. So the cool thing about this is if you get multiple jars, then you could have, say, 4 jars and be rotating them as they're sprouting and growing. So you start a new jar every week or every 3 days or whatever, and then you're constantly cycling through. And the cool thing is that this amount of seeds will actually end up filling up the entire jar. And for anybody who even likes alfalfa sprouts a lot, that's a lot of alfalfa sprouts. So from about 1/4 of a cup, about 10 cents worth of alfalfa sprouts, you'll get maybe about 2 pounds of edible vegetable material that you can grow indoors in your own kitchen or wherever. And you're actually not supposed to expose it to direct sunlight while it's in the sprouting phase. Once it's growing, it kind of matters less, but think about a seed. When it's underground, it's buried, it's germinating, it's not getting light until that sprout pops up out of the ground to get sunlight, so you're mimicking that effect. So eventually at some point it's okay to give it light. You don't have to put it in a dark room, but just keep it out of direct sunlight as best as you can. The only other thing is if you have a dish rack or something like that that stores things diagonally, you can store this with the lid side face down in between your rinsing phases so that you have proper drainage for this. When you are in between rinsing, you do want this mesh lid to actually be facing down, or at least horizontal like this, so that you have maximal surface area for the seeds to spread out and for the water to evaporate out of the container. If it's at a slight angle, then if there is excess water, then that water can drip out as well, as long as you have a towel, paper towel or cloth towel underneath to absorb, so you're not making a mess in your kitchen more than you need to. So that's all for sprouting. Enjoy making your alfalfa sprout sandwiches or whatever else you do. Have a great day.